This is Colin with Maker Farm. This is part 15 of the 2017 Tevo Tarantula build. In this video we're going to go over the LCD interface. Start by grabbing your two acrylic panels that look like this. You're going to need the actual LCD, the ribbon cables that come with it, and bag A-6. To start, we're going to peel the paper backing off of all of our acrylic pieces on both sides. Next, we're going to get a few things out of bag A-6. We're going to get the 4 long M3 bolts, and then you're going to get 4 of the short brass nuts. To make sure we're installing the hardware the correct direction, we're going to want to get the LCD and get our acrylic panel. You'll notice there's holes on the right for the buzzer. Make sure that you have it positioned the correct direction, just like that, so the hole will go over the buzzer. And then once we have it positioned like that, we're going to put the long bolts into the oval-shaped holes through the front of this piece. Once you get all 4 of those through the front, we're going to go ahead and install the brass nuts on the back. Don't tighten them down all the way yet. Now hold your LCD up to it. Make sure that the bolts are aligned with the holes. Once they are, then you can go ahead and tighten down the bolts and those brass nuts. Now repeat the process with the other 2 long bolts and brass nuts. Now get the 4 M3 nuts, and we're going to install those on the back of those bolts that we just installed. This will keep the LCD in place. Now we're going to use the short bolts and the long brass nuts. Put a short bolt in a corner, go ahead and tighten down the brass nut on it. Repeat the process for all 4 corners. Now we're going to install the LCD cables. Go ahead and cut the zip tie off of your LCD cables, and then we're going to install them in the back of the LCD. The cables are keyed, so they do have a notch in them that we'll have to align when we install it. Also, if you notice on the LCD itself, beneath the pins, it does say EXP1 and EXP2. That is going to plug into EXP1 and EXP2 on your electronics. After that, go ahead and get the last acrylic piece and your last small bolts and go ahead and thread those in through the back acrylic, and then go ahead and tighten them down.